Very soft, very tasty. They are going to be superb with our hot dogs. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're making hot dog buns. I've run out, I need some for hot dog. In here, water, sugar, a quick mix up, dissolve some of that sugar, but we don't have to dissolve very much. Don't worry about that. And then we want to chuck in our yeast, give that a little stir, and we're going to leave it for about 5 minutes to see if it blooms. Okay, once you start to see it to froth up like that, we know it's live. So we just want to be taking our stand mixer bowl and we want to be chucking that in there. And flour, I have 1 cup of bread flour and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So we're just going to get that in there. Go in there with our salt. We're going to go in there with our veggie oil. And we're going to go in there with our beaten egg. And we're just going to put our bowl on our stand mixer. I'm going to connect up our dough hook. And we are going to start mixing this for about 7 minutes. We're going to mix it slow and then we might turn up the speed just to bring it all together, but you know, leave it slow enough, it'll do it anyway. Okay, that's had a fair old mix in there, look. That is a good sticky dough. And we want that dough out of there. Going for a little bit of flour as well, actually. I'm not going to be able to bring this out. Okay, so we got quite a sticky dough here actually, so we're just going to put some flour on there and we're just going to give it a quick couple of minutes on there, or a minute or so on there. That is a sticky dough. A little bit of flour and let's just bring it together. We're not going to overwork it, we're just going to bring it together with a little bit of flour. Just so it can sit in our bowl. Already that's better. Take some oil in a bowl, rub your dough in your oil, leave it in there and we're going to cover it up and we're going to let it rise for about 45 minutes. Okay, we've had about an hour. We got a decent rise on there. Right, we need to be getting that out and knocking it back. A little bit of flour on there. Out. That's nice. Just knock it back. Now we want to be dividing this rolls up into about 10 rolls actually of about 85 grams, somewhere around about there. So we can do that for now, and we can do that, and we can do that, and the one. Okay, we need to be weighing these if you want to get them exact. $96, too much. 86, just fine. So I dump that on there. Okay, we have 9 rolls. So we need to be shaping these So we're going to round them all up like that. We're going to put a little bit of flour on there. And put a little bit on our pin. Now we bring that in, and just bring it in. Fold it over the top, squidge it up, and that is one roll. We have a tray with some parchment paper on, and all we're going to do is dump that on there. That is our hot dog rolls. All we need to do now is cover them and let them rest for about another 40 minutes, and they're going to swell up, and then we can shove them in the oven. So they are going to be covered up for about 40 minutes. Gives us time to clean up before it goes in there. Okay, we're in the air fryer today, so we're going on for the bake setting. And we are going to preheat it. We are going to cook at 140 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Somewhere there. They look okay for hot dog buns. They're slightly touching, but that doesn't matter. We'll just pull them apart. So let's bob that in there. In there. 15, 20 minutes. So we'll set the time for 17. Okay, we got about 2 minutes left on there. In here, I've got 1 egg and a tablespoon of milk. I'm just going to give it a beat up. And when this comes out, we're going to milk egg wash it, chuck it back in for 5 minutes. Just a little egg milk wash over the top, and it's going to give us a little dark glaze on there. Now, it's an optional step, you know, you could have just leave them in like that if you wanted, but you know, put a little bit of something on there, make them look a bit more presentable. Okay, we're going to increase the temperature to 160. In fact, we're going to increase it to 170. And we're going to give those 7 minutes only, no more. Okay, they're done enough for me. Lovely. Out they come. And there is our lovely hot dog rolls. Now don't worry about them, we'll let them cool down a little minute, they soften up, and then we'll break them apart. There we go. Super soft hot dog roll. Look at that. And these things are still warm. So if we just did that with a knife, so you can see on the inside. I mean, this thing is steaming actually. There you go. Just look how perfect that crumb is in there. That is fantastic. And what does it taste like? Well, we got no hot dog in here, but let's have some off there. That is very soft, very tasty. They are going to be superb with our hot dogs. So there you are. If you like what we're doing, don't forget a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We'll catch you in the next video.